record. Right, good morning. So welcome. Let's go ahead and get started in our comfortable seated posture. All right. You'll want to use a folded blanket or towel or pillow or something like that under your hips to raise your hips up a little bit when you sit. And that'll make it more comfortable for you. So welcome. Hope you're all having a nice spring break so far and getting some relaxation in. This is a good way to kind of start that day. So let's come into a comfortable seated posture. Just close your eyes softly. And we're going to center ourselves, just becoming aware of all the sounds in the room. And the sounds outside of the room. Even the internal sounds of your breathing. And now bring your awareness from the sounds, withdraw your awareness now to your body. And notice your posture, lengthen from the base of the spine, up the back, through the neck, through the top of your head. And just scanning through the body, letting go of any tension, relax down through the forehead and around your eyes. Relax the nose and the cheeks, the corners of your mouth, relax your jaw. And down through the neck and throat and the shoulders, all the way down the arms to your fingertips. And back up through the shoulders, relax through the upper back, the chest and lungs, your heart center. Relax down through the abdomen, through the lower back. And from your hips, all the way down the legs to the feet and the toes. And now bring your awareness to your breath. Count the length of your inhalation, count the length of your exhalation, even out your breath. And with your next exhale, let your chin come forward, slowly hang your head down. Draw your chest up towards your chin and just hold for a moment. Feel that stretch at the back of your neck, even into your shoulders. And then slowly roll your head to one side. Let your ear hang towards your shoulder and relax your jaw. And now around to the back, let your head go back. Over to the other side. And let your head come back down to the front. We'll do a few circles. Inhale, roll your head to the back. Exhale, back to the front. Do about 3 circles to each side. Take your time. And when you are done with the neck rolls, let your head hang down. Just clasp the hands together, lay them gently on the back of your head, add a little weight to the stretch and hold. And let your head come back up. One hand on the head, the other one can rest on your leg. Gently draw the ear toward the shoulder and hold. And now over to the other side. Good. Bring your head back to center and then gently turn your head from side to side. Back and forth. Good, and let your head come right back to center. All right, let's bring the arms up in front. We're gonna wrap them up into our eagle twist. So you're gonna bring one arm under the other. So one elbow inside of the other, back to back with the hands, or you can wrap them around again so your fingertips touch your palm. Gently draw the elbows upward and hold. Nice deep breath, 2. 3. And then inhale. As you exhale, gently draw those elbows down and untwist. Good, let's do the other side. So bring the arms up, wrap one elbow inside of the other, back to back with the hands, or wrap them around again. And draw the elbows upward and hold. Nice deep breath, 2. 3. Inhale. As you exhale, let those elbows come down and relax. Arms by the side, reach out and up. Inhale, stretch. Clasp your hands together. Go ahead and turn the palms up towards the ceiling. And then exhale as you lean to one side. Inhale as you come up. Exhale over. Inhale and exhale. Good. Draw back slightly with those arms and stretch. And let's place the hands on the back of your head and open those elbows back. And you can lean to either side. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lean and then release and put your hand on the mat. You might even be able to come down into the elbow. So you have 2 variations. Either stay on the hand or come on down. Look up towards that ceiling and stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, look forward, reach your arm now over your head and stretch. Reach out towards the wall. And 2, 3, and 4. And turn the palm upward. Inhale, reach and come on up. Exhale, let your arm come down. Good. You're going to switch your feet around. And you can even switch how you clasp your hands together. I'm right-handed. I'll normally put my right thumb on top. I'm going to put my left thumb on top. Go ahead and reach out and come on up and stretch. And let's take the hands on the back of the head. Open your elbows back. Inhale. As you exhale, lean. Release, put your hand onto the mat, maybe get down into the elbow, look up towards that ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, look forward and reach the arm out and stretch. And 2, 3, and 4. And turn the palm upward. Inhale, reach and come on up. Exhale, let your arm come down. Let's take the hands behind your back. Gently roll those shoulders back and hold. And relax. Go ahead and reach forward. Fingertips touch the shoulders. We'll bring the elbows in and back and around. And change direction. Good. Go ahead and let your arms come down. You can stretch your legs out in front of you. Rock the feet in and out a couple of times. Okay. So we're going to come over onto the hands and knees. We are going to do some down dogs. So if you want your feet, if you want bare feet, you can slip your socks off. Okay. So, and if you want extra padding under your knees, feel free to, have your blanket on your mat. All right. So we're going to start by placing the hands under your shoulders, knees hip distance apart, toes and feet are relaxed. Tuck your chin in, round your back and shoulders, and exhale. And then arch your back, look up and inhale. And just move at your own pace. All right, with your next exhale, let's bring the hips toward the heels. Reach forward, stretch your arms out, bring your forehead towards your mat, and just relax for a moment in the half tortoise. Okay, let's come up onto the hands and knees. And you want your hands just a little bit wider than the shoulders. We're going to press back into that downward dog and stretch. And you can bend one knee, push the opposite heel towards the mat, alternate your legs back and forth. Good. Shoulders forward, knees towards the mat. Let's sit towards the left heel. Twist and reach over to the right and stretch out your lower back and hold. A nice deep breath here, 2. And 3. And 4. And back up onto the hands and knees and switch over. Sit towards the right heel. Reach over to the left and hold. And 2. 3. And 4. Good. And we're back up onto the hands and knees. Slide your right knee all the way up. Turn the heel in. Stretch your left leg back. And then inhale as you look forward and stretch. And then exhale as you come on down. And you can just rest your forehead on your forearms, or you can, stay up on the elbows, whatever's comfortable for you, and just hold. Nice, slow, deep breath. All right, go ahead and bring your chest up, hands firmly on the mat, and take it back into the downward dog and stretch. And shoulders forward, knees down to the mat. Let's draw the left knee up. Turn your heel in, stretch your right leg back. Inhale as you look forward. And exhale as you come on down. And relax. Good, and bring your chest back up, hands on the mat. Let's go ahead and step it back into the downward dog and stretch again. Good, shoulders forward, knees down to the mat. Draw your hips all the way back to your heels. And relax. You can rock your hips a little bit from side to side, massage your back. And bring yourself up onto your knees, onto a kneeling posture. All right. Let's go ahead and curl the toes under and stretch your feet. And just hold for a moment. Okay, from here we're going to come up to standing. So go ahead and bring yourself right on up. All right, let's have the feet about hip distance in our standing posture, hands on the hips, knees are relaxed. You're going to lean forward, roll to the back as you inhale. Exhale back to the front. And change direction. And come back to center. Inhale as you exhale, fold down into your front bend. Let your arms hang, your head hang. Just sway from side to side. And let's come down into a squat. Go ahead and bring yourself down. Good, back into that front bend. And back down to a squat. Back into the front bend. All right, one more time into your squat. And front bend. Good, bring your chest up, hands onto your hips. Inhale as you come on up. Now support your back. So you're gonna put the heel of your hand right underneath the rib cage. Fingers point towards the floor. Lift through the chest, gently lean back. And then back up to standing. And now we're going to stretch from side to side. So you can draw your feet closer. Toes can touch or be slightly apart, arms slightly out to the side. Inhale, reach out and up. And let's clasp the hands, reach towards the ceiling. Exhale, lean to one side. Go ahead and push out on that hip. Inhale as you come up. Exhale over. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And come right back to center. Inhale, exhale, front bend. Hands touch the front of the legs. Draw your chest forward. Inhale. And exhale as you fold. Reach and come on up. And then back to the heart as you exhale. Inhale. And exhale as you fold. Draw the chest forward. Inhale. And exhale. Reach and come on up. And back to the heart. Draw the chest forward, exhale. And just move at your own pace. Follow the breath. Again, feel like you're going just a little deeper with each stretch. Good, and let's do one more. And relax, just pause for a moment. Good, relax your arms, relax your legs. All right, we're gonna step out wide onto the mat. You want your feet wider than your shoulders, toes pointing straight ahead, and just have the hands on your legs. With the toes straight ahead, you're not gonna slip on the mat. Okay, you can do either side. Extend one arm with the palm facing upward. Go ahead and reach up. Inhale as you exhale, slide that other arm down and stretch. Inhale and exhale, let your arm come down. Good, reach up. Inhale as you exhale, slide that arm down and stretch. Inhale as you come up and exhale. And again, reach. Inhale and exhale, and one more. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so we're going to do our triangle pose. Maybe extend the arms out, and you're going to turn one foot out to the side. The back foot, I want you to angle it in slightly. Okay. Inhale as you exhale, reach forward, and then let your hand come down. I want you to keep this leg nice and strong. No bend in the knees. Go ahead and look up towards the ceiling. If you need a little more balance, though, you can look forward, and you're going to hold. And 2, press down into those heels. 3, one more. 4, and with your inhale, reach and come on up. Exhale, turn your foot in. Let's do the other side. Turn your toes straight out towards the wall. Angle the back foot in slightly. Inhale as you exhale, reach out and come on down. You can rest the hand on the leg. You might touch the floor. It's a pretty deep stretch. You're going to reach up, but no bend in that knee. Keep your leg nice and strong. 2, 3, and 4. And then inhale, reach and come up. Exhale, turn your foot in. Relax your shoulders for a moment. Just kind of swing the arms. Good. We're going to do this again. Extend the arms out, turn the foot up. Inhale, as you exhale, reach out and come on down. So you're working on your balance, your flexibility, your strength, all in one pose. And hold. 2, 3, one more. 4. Inhale, reach and come on up. Exhale, turn your foot in. One more time. Toes out, angle your foot in. Go ahead and reach out and come on down. And let's reach towards the ceiling and stretch. And 2, 3, and 4. Good. Inhale, reach and come on up. Exhale, turn your foot in. Relax your arms. Okay, let's take the hands behind your back. You're going to clasp those hands together, roll the shoulders back, and let's come forward and fold right into your front bend. You can soften the knees a little bit. Raise the arms up behind your back and hold. Good. Let the hands come to the seat, hang them down to the floor. Let's reach over to one leg. Draw your head towards your knee. Reach over to the other leg, draw your head towards the knee in that direction. Good, back to center. And bring your chest up, reach the floor out in front of you. Let's step the feet in so they're closer. And come right on down into a squat, good. All right, and then from here, I'm gonna have you come all the way to the floor. Go ahead and sit down into your seated posture. So I'm gonna grab phone so I can keep track of time. All right, and then go ahead and sit on down to the floor. Good. And then rock your feet in and out a few times. All right, let's do some seated exercises today. I like to start with the cradle. So wrap that foot up either into your elbow or you can put it into your hand, whatever feels comfortable for you. Wrap the other arm around and just rock your leg gently from side to side, back and forth. All right, we're going to stop that rocking movement, pull the leg in and just hold for a moment and relax. Place the foot right across the upper thigh and bounce the knees a few times, up and down. All right, let's stop the rocky movement. You can take this bent leg, cross it over your straight one. You can leave the bottom leg straight, or you can tuck that bottom leg under and you'll have one knee on top of the other. If the knees are more open, something like this, that's okay. So 3 different variations. Inhale as you exhale, lean forward. And imagine that with each exhale, your body just kind of softens, relaxes right into the stretch. Nice, slow, deep breath. All right, slowly bring your chest up, undo those legs. Let's do the other side. So wrap the foot up into your hand or elbow and rock gently from side to side. Good. Stop the rocky movement, pull the leg in and hold. And relax. Let's place the foot right across the upper thigh. You'll bounce the knee. Okay, let's take the bent leg, cross it over the straight one. The bottom one can stay straight or you can tuck it under. All right, inhale. As you exhale, slowly lean forward. Good, and then slowly come on up and stretch your legs out. And walk your feet in and out. All right, let's open the legs out to the sides. And you want to sit up real tall in this posture. So if you find yourself kind of falling back a little bit, use your folded blanket or towel under your hips, and that'll raise you up a little bit. Good, so you can start with either arm. You're going to reach over, okay, one hand to the opposite leg. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, stretch all the way out. Like you're reaching for the wall. And 2, 3, and 4, and then turn the palm upward. Inhale, reach and come on up. Let's switch over. Inhale, as you exhale, stretch out. And 2, 3, and 4. And inhale, reach and come on up. Exhale, let your arm come down. Go ahead and lean forward now. You're going to stretch forward and move a little bit from side to side. Stretch from one leg over to the other side, back and forth. Good, and come back to center and use your hands to help bring yourself back up. All right, let's draw the feet together into a butterfly pose. You're just going to bounce your knees. Relax those muscles we just stretched. Let's go ahead and lean forward. Good, and then bring yourself up, help the knees in. Go ahead and stretch your legs all the way out in front of you. Rock your feet in and out. And relax. All right, so from here, I'm going to bring you down into your back. All right, so let's come on down and draw the knees up into your chest as you come down. Clasp your hands right across your legs and just rock gently from side to side. Nice deep breath. Massage your back. Let's make a circle with the knees. So hug the knees in, gently roll them out away from you. So massaging the tailbone area down. Good, and we'll change direction. All right, go ahead and place your feet down onto the mat, open the feet wide, drop one knee down towards the opposite foot and just hold. And bring that knee to center, drop your opposite knee down and hold. Good, go back and forth, one knee, then the other. All right, let your knees come back to center, feet about hip distance. Arms by the side. Go ahead and lift your hips up into a nice bridge posture and hold. And breathe. Inhale, as you exhale, roll down slowly, one vertebra at a time. And let's have you draw your knees back into your chest, relax your back. And again, feet on the mat, just apart. Go ahead and lift your hips up. Hold, stretch. Inhale as you exhale, roll down slowly. And let's bring the knees up into your chest and relax your back. Rock a little bit from side to side. All right, let's keep the knees tucked in, open the arms out to the side. And you're going to draw the legs to the left, all the way down to the floor. Turn your head, look out towards your right hand and stretch. And breathe. Good, let's do the other side. Inhale, bring your knees up. Exhale, over to the other side. Turn your head, look out towards your opposite hand. You want your feet to relax under the floor. You can always put your hand on your knees and gently draw down to add to the stretch and hold. Good, and then bring your knees back to center. And go ahead and stretch your legs onto the floor. Let your arms rest by your sides. Begin by rocking your head gently from side to side. And just let your head come back to center. With your right hand, tuck your thumb inside of your fingers. Make a really tight fist with that right hand. Squeeze and relax. Raise your right hand an inch or two from the floor and drop. Raise your right arm an inch or two and drop. Take your left thumb, tuck it into your left hand and squeeze and relax. Lift your left hand an inch or two and drop. Lift the left arm an inch or two and just drop. Good, rock your feet in and out. Let the feet fall out to the sides. Lift that right leg an inch or two and drop. And the left leg comes up and drop. All right. Eyes are closed softly. Take a deep breath. And relax from the top of the head through the forehead. Feel all the tension melt away around your eyes. Relax through the nose, your cheeks, your jaw. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Relax through the neck and the shoulders, all the way down the arms to your fingertips. And back up through the shoulders, relax through the upper back, your chest and lungs, your heart center, down through the abdomen, through the lower back. Relax from the hips, all the way down the legs, through the feet and the toes. A deep breath and relax your toes and feet. The lower legs, knees and upper legs. Relax through the hips, the pelvis, your abdomen, your lower back. And relax the upper back, your chest and lungs. From the shoulders down to your fingertips. And back up through the shoulders, relax through the neck, the throat, the face, all the way through the top of your head. Now start to bring your awareness back by moving your fingers and your toes. And when you feel ready, you can slowly bring those knees back into your chest and relax your back. Rock a little bit from side to side. Good, and then just gently roll to the side and just rest on your side for a moment. And then when you're ready, you can bring yourself right up to a comfortable seated posture. Good. And then just let the hands come to the heart for a moment. A nice way to start your day and to sort of transition from your hatha yoga into your day is to set an intention. So think about your day. What kind of day do you want to have? How do you want to feel today? Good. And the eyes are open. Namaste. All right. If you're going to go about your day, have a really nice day. Take time to think about your breathing and bring yourself kind of centered into that moment. And if you'd like to stay and do some meditation this morning, feel free to do that. All right, and we'll get set up in a comfortable seated posture. I'm actually going to grab my meditation pillow real quick. Actually, I'm just going to grab my blanket. This. All right, so you do want to have a comfortable seated posture. And for me, that means folding up my blanket pretty thick, or you can use a pillow. You can even meditate sitting in a chair if you want. You just want to sit towards the edge of the chair so that your feet can touch the floor. And you also want to put a folded towel or blanket under your seat because you do want to raise your hips up a little bit. When we raise the hips up, it makes it really easy, right? To sit up with a straight back. I'm a little chilly, so I'm going to cover up today. All right, so meditation is essentially just allowing yourself to get quiet and allowing the mind to just kind of slow down. Doesn't mean that you'll erase every thought from the mind, but what you'll notice is that as your breath starts to deepen, your mind starts to slow down and get a little quieter and brings yourself into kind of a really nice, relaxed state. And doing 15 minutes of yoga even once a day can make a real difference for how the rest of the day unfolds, right? It's a good habit or practice to get into. It's kind of like, it's almost like pushing the pause button and just giving yourself a break, giving your mind a break. Now, to come into a more relaxed meditative state, it does help to use the breath, what we call pranayama, okay? So today we'll do the counting on the hand. I find this is a nice technique, and you can do this even throughout the day, even when your eyes are open. If you want to, I don't know, waiting at a doctor's office or sitting in line somewhere, right? You can do the counting on your hand and bring yourself into kind of a nice space. So you can use either hand. When the thumb and the first finger touch, that would be the count of 1. And then you move your thumb to that first finger or first knuckle, that's 2. The next knuckle would be 3. And then where your first finger and hand come together, that would be 4. And then on the next finger, the tip would be 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then go to your ring finger, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then the small finger, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's a count of 16 on your hand. And that'll take you about 5 minutes. All right, so go ahead and close your eyes softly. And take a nice deep breath in and out through your nose. Bring your awareness to your breath. And focusing on your breathing, let that thumb and first finger touch. And that's a full inhale and exhale.